Okay, hi guys. So today we are going to make Himalayan sweet chili chicken. So I should have said that earlier.
That's only taken Leanne 10 times to remember and know exactly what it is we're making.
This is
what is it?
Sweet chili chicken.
But what was it before?
Himalayan sweet chili chicken.
Himalayan or is it Himalayan?
Right, okay, that's enough. So
I don't know, we don't know.
I went to Kecap in Glasgow for some lunch with my friend and we had something similar to this and it was amazing. So I thought it'd be really good to show you guys how you can make it at home, maybe for a date night, for a partner, for family, for friends, and it's an exciting meal and you can still track the calories and kind of keep on top of it, and it feels like a proper treat rather than just maybe ordering in a Chinese and not having a clue what you're having. So this is a lot fresher, homely made, and we're learning some new stuff about food as well.
I think the big thing for me is that obviously me doing a competition and being 1 week out, and obviously me and Elsie still trying to cook together and eat together, I think it's good just to have a little bit of variety. And I find that so often when people are doing different types of diets, especially when you're in a relationship, it can be very difficult, especially if one person's got a goal, got a focus, and the other person potentially hasn't. And you can have differing foods and you can start to struggle with meals and sitting down and eating together. We want to be able to show and just prove to you guys that obviously you can still eat together, you can still make it a priority, and you can still make it very much a social thing. And I think that's been the biggest thing this year, is just making sure that me and Leanne can still eat together as much as possible. We can make some different meals and we can hopefully provide you guys with some quick, simple and tasty dinners, breakfast and lunches, hopefully, that obviously you can cook together and actually make it a almost like a hobby that you can maybe do together and look forward to.
So Stew Chef Joe is going to assist me,
aka apprentice, aka bitch.
Yeah, so we're going to get started. So it's going to be 500 calories, 40 grams of protein, and I'll put that all up at the end so you can see the contents and everything that you need. Alright, we'll get started. So Joe is on the batter for the chicken. So the chicken's going to have a bit of a crunch to it. So to do that, we're using cornflakes. So we've got 40 grams in there, so we're going to count that as 20 grams each. And we're just going to crush them a wee bit, but still keep them quite like thick. I don't want it like breadcrumbs. I want to have a wee bit to bite into. Doing now is we're going to season the chicken with some pepper, salt, and a bit of chicken seasoning. So you just want to kind of cover that on all sides of the chicken. Okay, so while Joe is seasoning the chicken, I've got the oven on at 200 degrees and I've got a little pan here. So obviously, so all we're going to do now is dip the seasoned chicken into the egg and water. And then we're going to hold it over this and sprinkle it over and see if it sticks. Is it sticking?
Yep.
Yep, and then pop it on the pan. Let us see. Ah, it's like a little chicken nugget.
Is that good enough?
Good job! Right, okay, just
Thank
another 10 to go. Okay, so these are going in for 30 minutes. So we're just going to keep an eye on them and turn them so we can kind of keep all sides nice and crunchy. Cool, so for the sauce we have got olive oil, got Kecap, whatever that is, and then we've got a chili and garlic sauce. We've got, being lazy, we've got ginger and garlic, just because I know I don't go through a whole garlic and a whole ginger myself, so I think it's better just having these guys in the fridge. It's easy and it's quick just to fling it in the pan. We've got a lemon, 1 chilli, and then we've got peppers, onions, and some spring onion, and a bit of corn flour. So the sauce is going to be quite complicated and hard to do, but we're going to kind of do it step by step so you can kind of see how the sauce is getting created. Okay, cool, so we're going to turn the frying pan on. We're going to put it kind of medium heat. Pan on, and we're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil we've used. And with that, I'm going to add the bottoms of the spring onion. And we're just going to let that fry for a little second. And then we add my chilli. We've chopped that into 3 parts. And I think that is just so you can pick it out if you don't like chilli and you don't want it too spicy, then you can take it out when you're ready. We're going to open up our chopped garlic and our chopped ginger. Oh my god, the garlic smells so good. Let me smell this. Oh, very gingery. You could probably even use that in a tea and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like put it in, yeah. Okay, this is starting to sizzle. Alright, so I'm going to put in 2 big scoops of the garlic. And get some ginger in there. And scoop it out. I'm going to go for 2 bits of ginger. And you can kind of just add as you go, like keep taste testing it. If you don't feel like it's garlic enough, you can always add more. So I'm just going to start off with 2. Alright, and into this, we're going to add some of our peppers. Quite a lot of veggies, don't we? And our onions, and we're just going to let them soften in the oil and in all the garlic. Right, so now we're getting moving on to the sauce. So the veggies are all nice and soft in there. We're going to add 50 millilitres of water. Just pour that in. And then we have the, how do you say it, Joe? Kecap with bananas? And stuff here. So it's like soy sauce, but it's just a little bit thicker and stickier. So we've got 3 tablespoons of this. So let's see how it's really thick. So I think that's what's really going to give our sauce that kind of sticky taste. So I found this in the kind of weird oriental kind of Korean aisle. It wasn't in the Thai aisle where I thought it would be. So just have a wee look around your shop in case you can't find it. Right, okay, and then we have the garlic and chili sauce. I'm just going to pour 1 full tablespoon of this. So depending on how spicy you want it, you can always add a wee bit more. Okay, so just while this is kind of simmering away and all the veggies are softening, Joe is going to
try and open a packet of corn flour.
Open the corn flour. Just as well you've got guns. So we're going to use a table of corn flour, tablespoonful, and this is just going to help us thicken the sauce a little bit, so it gives that kind of sticky taste. Pour that in there, and in that you're going to put 2 tablespoons of water. So don't put the full 50 in. That's for another thing. That's fine. Pour it in, and just mix that up.
Oh, a little bit more.
Okay, give it a wee mix. And then we'll just leave that at the side.
Yep.
Alright, so come and see the sauce so you can see what it looks like. So it's kind of got a reddy colour, there's lots of juices there. And it's just buzzing away. So obviously we want to thicken that. So this is corn flour, it's used for like gravies and stuff. It's a really weird consistency, I've never used it before.
Sounds like super glue.
It is like super glue. Right, okay, so corn flour has all mixed in. We've added a bit more water because it was just a bit too thick, so just kind of play around with the consistency and see what you think looks best. So you kind of want it sticky so that it's going to cover the chicken, but it's not all runny as if it's going to pour all over the plate. And we get the chicken out the oven.
So chickpea, it almost looks like chicken nuggets.
Before you start adding the chicken and everything like that, just have a quick taste test. Does it need a little bit more salt? Does it need a bit of pepper? Or if you're good to go, just pop the chicken in, but it tastes fine to me, so I don't think we need anything else.
I'll trust you.
Cool. So I'm going to pop these in, 1, 2 at a time. I'm just going to try and coat them with the sauce. Okay, so we're going to have, as a side, let's see the packet, some microwave rice. Cheating as always, making things easier. So we're going to have 1/4 of a bag each, because we have a lot of chicken to go with it. Look at that, guys. So sticky, crunchy.
Here we go, madam.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so we're getting lots of the veggies. And we're just going to scoop them all onto the plate. So I've just cut up a wee wedge of garlic as well, lime as well. And I'm just going to squeeze that on top. Okay, so say that's us done. I'm just going to get the top of the spring onion. I'll sprinkle them on top.
Voila!
Guns!
Elsie, sweet chili chicken.
Over and out.
Done.